Hi, dear traders. In the evening review today, you will find out why the US stock market is still trading lower and why the US dollar is asserting strength. Besides, we are going to discuss the outlook for the Canadian dollar and the flagship cryptocurrency. Let's go. On Tuesday, the US trading floors reopened after the federal holiday. All major US stock indexes incurred heavy losses. The Dow Jones closed yesterday with a 1.5% fall. The Nasdaq was 2.6% down. The S&P500 lost 1.8% intraday. The broad profile index is still trading in the red today. Futures on the S&P 500 fell to 4,577 points with bearish short-term prospects. The expected corridor is seen between 4,540 and 4,600 points. The equity market is still going through a large correction. Notably, upbeat reports by top American companies included in the S&P 500 have not improved the situation. For example, Goldman Sachs reported that its profits surged 2.3 times throughout the year to $21 billion. The correction is actually deeper than expected for obvious reasons. The stock market began to correction from elevated levels amid expectations of monetary tightening in the United States. In this context, yesterday, yields of US Treasuries updated their highest levels in 2 years a few times. Analysts say that increasing yields of US Treasuries are also to blame for the plunge in the US stock market. On the other hand, the US currency is benefiting from rising yields. Robust Treasuries selling boosted demand for the US dollar. As a result, the greenback halted its correctional decline yesterday and reversed the trajectory upwards. The US dollar index rose notably. Today, it surpassed the major resistance at 95.50 and approached 95.60 points. The index is ready for further growth within the corridor between 95.40 and 95.90. Global investors are getting more anxious ahead of the Fed's policy meeting because the regulator is widely expected to announce the timeline for the rate hikes. Recently, the currency market has been sensitive to the Fed's hawkish rhetoric and the prospects of aggressive monetary tightening. The USD CAD pair is trading lower amid the bullish oil market. Oil prices have rallied to the strongest levels since the autumn of 2014. And experts foresee the bullish trend for a while. The loonie finds support from high oil prices, and the USD CAD pair has been testing the level of 1.2500 for a few days. Today, the pair is trading a bit lower at nearly 1.2480. On Wednesday, Canada is due to release the CPI data. The Bank of Canada is likely to venture into monetary tightening. In case the CPI grows above 4.7% recorded in November and above 4.8% in the forecast, the Canadian dollar will strengthen in response. Otherwise, we will see the opposite price move, so the USD CAD pair could leave the corridor between 1.2450 and 1.2550 in any direction. Early January was complicated for Bitcoin as its price was following the downtrend. The most popular token has lost almost 11% since the beginning of the year. What will be the next price move? When will the price eventually hit the bottom? The optimistic outlook suggests that Bitcoin will resume the uptrend on some conditions. The crypto market needs a shift in global trading sentiment and stability in financial markets. According to some analysts, investors withdrew nearly 55 million barrels nearly $55 million from crypto platforms last week. And Bitcoin has been wound down by expectations of the Fed's decisions as well. Today, the crypto is trading at about $44,047. It's likely to move inside the corridor between $41,250 and $42,560. To sum up the latest developments in the US stock market, experts predict a sharp bounce today or tomorrow, so it would be a good decision to open curiously long positions from the current levels. And that's all for today. Trade at a profit with the InstaForex and see you tomorrow.